What's going on, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel and the next installment of F1 25 Breaking Point. No phone calls today. We're going to the next chapter to see what lays ahead because we need some upgrades and we need to be faster. Alright, Chinese Grand Prix. Several weeks later, Chapter 9. As the F1 grid heads to Shanghai for the Chinese Grand Prix, Devin Butler looks to light a spark under the Countersport team that has yet to reach its full potential this season.
The board won't do anything extreme.
Yeah, I'm not so sure.
Let me draft something for you, Devin. Leave it with me.
Right, I just want a couple of minutes of your time, then I'll hand you over to Andrea. We have the resources this season. We've got a great team, and we've got my expertise to guide us. I don't know how else to tell you, but we have to make another title run.
Shame we don't have the guy who led us in the title race last season.
You let it go, Cal. Casper doesn't want to come back.
I'm not surprised.
They were at each other constantly. They never really reconciled over Davidoff. Callie was still angry about Casper. Yeah, it was rough.
Okay, so it'll be a two-stop.
Yeah, you can tell Mike you absolutely can play over the dog leg on the third because I've done it, mate. Yeah. Ciao, man. You saying?
The data suggests we are looking at a two-stop race. We think Red Bull will do the same, so we are relying on your performance, okay?
Why not go for a one-stop?
Devin, the data says...
Yeah. Listen, you don't beat Red Bull by copying them. Go for a one-stop with a long second stint. I've spoken to the strategist. Trust me, it's gonna work.
We have a plan. We go with the data.
It's worth considering.
Seriously? Who do you want to side with, Aiden? The guy who spent weeks formulating strategy and analyzing data, or the guy who's desperately trying to do 3 different jobs at the same time?
You got something to say, Cal?
Who are you trying to be, Dev? The CEO of Butler Global? The owner of Countersport Racing? Or the team principal?
I have to look after all of it. It's kind of my job now.
Just because Dad told you to doesn't mean you should.
What I say goes.
But you don't drive the car anymore, Dev. So I think when we're on the track, we go with Andrea's plan, the plan that's actually backed by the data. Aiden?
Yeah,
Jackson, don't you dare.
You don't win a race on a hunch, Dev.
Sometimes you do.
She's got a point. Sorry.
Okay, we'll leave it there for now. Two-stop, as discussed. Thank you, everyone. I'll be in the garage in a few minutes. Find me if you need me. I welcome your ideas. You know that. But this division is bad for the team. You should speak to me first.
You think I'm doing too much?
Yes.
Was that it?
Callie's right.
Oh, damn. That probably didn't feel good, did it? Alright. What's the news? Race preview. Chinese Grand Prix. Momentum builds for top teams as F1... God damn it. What do you got, Callie?
Hey, Callie. I heard you were after me.
Yeah, just wanted to check in on the car. I'm buzzing to test the new upgrade.
Final checks on the car happening right now. Upgrade looks good. First of the season. And more to come in the European leg. Let us know how you find it, yes? Your feedback is vital.
Cool. Well, it's a marathon, not a sprint. Find it difficult to remember that sometimes.
Yes, you and me both. And, listen, I know there's been some chatter about strategy, but no matter what, we'll be quick. Or at least quicker. Just control what you can control.
Well, can't wait to see what I can do. Thanks for the chat. And, see you in the garage.
See you there. Bye.
Alright, we got upgrades, baby! We got upgrades. Hello, Shanghai. Who's ready for some racing today? Any email, handrail, two-stop. Yeah, reward for hard work. Alright, we're going racing. I'm ready. Oh, what do we got? What problem do you have for me today?
Input on this one.
contract renewal. Noah Bell, our reserve driver's contract is coming to an end after the 25 season. In the past, he's always expressed how happy he is here, that he would like to continue his journey with the team. However, his agent has been in contact and is painting a much different picture. They're saying that Noah has been unhappy for some time now and is feeling undervalued. There has also been some chatter in the paddock that there is a real interest from other teams on the grid. Altogether, they are clearly communicating to us that Noah should be on better contract going forward if we want to retain his service for the 26th season. How shall we respond? It's surprising to hear that based on conversations I've had in Noah past. Something doesn't feel right. Discuss this with Noah one-to-one, no agent. I think we should hear it from the horse's mouth. Yeah. I'm not increasing an offer. I'm not calling their bluff because that's disrespectful. Let's try to talk to Noah and see what the hell's going on. Either way, I'm ready to go racing. Alright, Chinese Grand Prix mid-race. Chapter 9. An untimely safety car has put Callie in a difficult position in the late stages of the Grand Prix. Having pitted prior to the safety car, Mayer now finds herself on older tires than her rivals behind her. Oh boy. Okay, let's see how this goes. 3 laps remain.
So that safety car wasn't too helpful for us. We are going to need you to hang on to these tyres right until the end now, please, Callie.
I'm losing grip out here.
Yeah, I know, copy that. But there isn't much we can do about that. Let's focus and see if we can hold off those that are coming up behind.
I'll try.
Alright, never stop. Let's go. Where am I? I'm in 3rd. I'm in podium positioning with worn tires. Man, this is such a long corner. I remember this track now. This is a fun track to race on when you don't have worn tires.
Let's use overtake and burn off some of this energy.
I'm trying, sir. But not really good idea to do on the corners. And I want to find a good straightaway to use it, because he's going to have DRS on us, and we got to keep him behind us to the best of our ability. Do you understand? Oh man, these tires definitely feel a little worn. They are not hooking up like they normally do. Alright. Hamilton's there. We got to save the battery for DRS zones. Oh no. Yep. Sorry. Racing a little dirty. Didn't mean to do that, buddy. Alright, full battery. He's going to have DRS. Yep, there's the DRS he's going to catch. Wait, how did I get DRS? Oh, I got DRS because of that fuck up. That's awesome. Easy. Hard brake. Nice and smooth. Come on, accelerate out. Accelerate out, please. Beautiful. Alright, he'll have... He does not have DRS yet.
You made that look easy. Nice work. That's why I love working with you. Smashed it.
Beautiful.
Okay, so we're leading our teammate by 7.0 seconds.
Come on. Get the car turned. Beautiful. Get the car turned back. Whew, that is a tough little section there. And Hamilton's back on the rear bumper. Nice and easy. We got brake early. Tires are not doing what I want them to do right now. Alright. Keep Hamilton behind us at all costs. There we go. Easy does it here. Damn it. Got on the grass. Oh boy. Oh, I just got hit, bro. Hamilton is not happy with me right now. Alright. Burning some overtake. He may have got wing damage. I'm going to blame that incident on him. Oh boy. This is sloppy from Callie today. Just to get on podium. Alright. Using all the battery. He is in DRS and he will have it. I'm burning all the battery to keep him at bay. And do a hard brake. Get the car turned. Accelerate. Keep him behind us. Whew. This ain't gonna be easy. I need to burn more battery and then recharge.
Okay, so gap to the car ahead, 0.8 seconds.
Alright. It's a long corner. Nice and easy. Nice and easy. Yeah. That was better through there. Much better through there. Okay. Hard brake. We gotta harvest some battery. And get ready to block his DRS one more time. Easy. There we go. All right. He's there. We gotta get a little more battery here. Keep the car on the track. Get some acceleration going. Alright. Now this is that long straightaway. We gotta burn the rest of our ERS. Keep Hamilton behind us. He is close now. We're using all the battery. He's going for the pass. I'll give him the inside. But we're battling now, baby. Yes! Clean racing. And waste the rest of your battery. And across the line!
Yes, yes, come on, we're on the podium. Good job this weekend. That's a
Whew.
great drive. Thank you.
That was a lot harder than it looked.
What an impressive drive that was today. The safety car came out at just about the worst time, but she hung on, really impressively turning it into a good result.
It's what a good driver has to do, Crofty, make the best out of a bad situation. It clearly wasn't their plan, but she managed her tyres beautifully there at the end.
And managed it to the extent that Connor Sport now move into third place, just behind Ferrari in the standings.
All right, we got to keep moving forward. We got to start getting some wins, though. That's the rules.
Here come today's winners, the team of...
Yes, fuck you, Verstappen. All right, Callie.
Callie, that safety car really did throw a spanner in the works for you today. How on earth did you manage to cope so well with a change of strategy?
Yeah, it was tough out there today, and I could really feel the tyres giving up towards the end. I just focused on keeping the input smooth, reducing the strain as much as possible. It wasn't a great place to find myself in, but I'm pleased with what I achieved, given the circumstances.
And congratulations are in order. Connor Sport are now third in the Constructors. How significant is that for the team?
It's huge for the team. Andrea's done a great job, so has Aiden, and every single person in this Connor Sport team has been working flat out to maximise the car. To be this high up on the table is the result of a massive team effort, so yeah, it feels good to see the team's hard work starting to pay off.
How important was this race for you personally, given such a tough start to the season?
This kind of race, you know, it can help to build confidence, and confidence is important for me. I just need to carry on this momentum to the next race.
Well, a good showing today, and that is despite the controversy about a potential deal with Harmonia. Tell me how hard it is to put that just to one side and perform on track.
Yeah, it is a bit distracting. Obviously, I don't live under a rock. I have read what everyone else has, and it does raise a lot of questions. It's important to me that the sport stands for something, but my job ultimately is to drive, so I have to have faith that these decisions are being made for the right reasons.
Thank you so much for your time.
All right. Good interview. Chinese Grand Prix post-race. Chapter 9. Impressive tire management from Callie Mayer resulted in a strong finish for Connor Sport in Shanghai, albeit one predicted upon a strategy markedly similar to the one she openly rejected when proposed by her brother and team owner Devon Butler.
Callie. Callie.
What?
If this is going to work, you're going to have to start listening to me.
I'm the one that needs to listen.
The one stop was the right call.
It was a hunch. We got lucky.
Connor Sport can't afford to have a driver that's constantly fighting the owner.
Right, so first you fire Casper, and now it's me. Is that what you're doing?
Yeah, I'm not afraid to make changes.
Threatening my career to keep a check on me. Now, why does that feel familiar?
Don't make this about him.
Then stop acting like him.
The whole world is comparing me to the old man. And now it seems my own sister's joining the act. Great.
You inherited the Empire. The business goes to you, all to you, and yet somehow you're the victim.
You think this is easy for me?
No, I just think it's all about you.
It's about the team, Callie. Listen to me. This season must be a success.
It's your team, Dev, so whatever you want.
You know what? You're right. It is my team. I did inherit the Empire. So that means you do what I say next time.
How about you work with the team?
I own the team!
But you're not part of it. What is your official role? You keep trying to do Andrea's job. You're throwing mad ideas out there, hoping to get lucky, and then disappearing off to take phone calls every 5 minutes. You are all over the place, Dev. You are panicking. And panicking doesn't win titles.
I need to take this. Mike.
Oh, you're a joke.
Hello, mate. Yeah, no, amazing, yeah.
I see both sides of this. Ah, boy. I get Callie's side. I get Devin's side, too. So, I don't know. This is going to get worse before it gets better, I think. Oh, boy, oh, boy. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. And I'll catch you for the next one. Deuces.